So, speaking of meal prep, I just finished my meal prep and now I'm working on Zai's. My son Zai is 5. Um, and in our in our nutrition challenges, we have a level 1 approach to healthy eating that we do. And there's 5 levels to our clean eating progression in our nutrition challenges. And level 1 is at essence, it's just selecting unplanned foods, unplanned protein, carbohydrate, and dietary fats to have at your meal. So when I make a meal for Zai, I just follow that same game plan, the same algorithm. So the first part of level 1 is getting your dietary protein in. So I made Zai some eggs, and his mission is that he has to eat eggs first. And so I bring him his eggs. That's his protein source. He has to eat that before we go to part B. Part B, we're getting the carbohydrates and the dietary fats. And this made here in the blender using toasted coconut milk as the base for fat. You excited, Zai Zai?
Yeah. I'm excited to go to Edison's.
Sure. You got to finish your breakfast first.
And next Thursday, I really want to go to the trampoline park. But first, we got to find my trampoline socks. Okay, bye.
So anyway, with the base of toasted coconut milk, which in 1 cup has 4.5 grams of fat, then he achieves his dietary fat requirement. But I've also mixed in some chunks of pineapple in there, so he's getting his carbohydrates also. In the future, I'm going to start mixing in like spinach or kale or broccoli or something in there. If you guys are fans of smoothies, you know that the greens you put in there really contribute like 0 to the taste, but you get more nutrients in it that way. So you come in under the radar with vegetables, and that's really important for him. You know, we actually, in level 1 of the nutrition challenges, like the carbohydrate base is almost always vegetable. You want to have vegetable as the primary carbohydrate. So for Zai, we just hit the protein, the fat, the carbohydrate needs that we have macronutrient-wise, and I can kind of sneak in under the radar a little bit of greens, vegetable in there, which is helpful for him too, especially if you have one of the closed kinds of drinkware. You have a closed version of that where you can't see into the inside. You have no idea if there's any green in there. So he's just sipping, and the dominant flavor comes from the coconut milk and from the pineapple. Those are the dominant flavors. So that's all he really tastes. But he's getting the full span of nutrients that he needs to be this amazing little self that he is. Thursdays are pretty exciting for me because I get to spend a lot more time with Zai. We get to go out and do fun stuff, and go to the park, go to Edison's, and just spend a lot of time together. That's what our Thursdays are for now. It's the one day of the week that I do better on Thursdays than I do any other day with turning off the workaholic switch. Taking time with Zai on Thursdays is a more recent ritual, but it's one of the most important ones I have. And since it's important to me to eat healthy, I want to be sure that he learns that, and it's important to him to eat healthy as well. But I know as parents, we got to make it practical also. So maybe this offers some kind of tip that somebody out there can also then take and put into action with their own kids. I sure hope so. Hope it's been valuable to you guys. I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya. If you like the content here, just click below, subscribe. Talk to you soon.